All right. Hey guys. This is Mr. Wright here, and I'm here with Jeremy Miller from Shippensburg University, and we are going to chat a bit about their university. Yeah. All right.
All right. Well, good morning, everybody, or good day. My name is Jeremy Miller. I'm your admissions representative for Shippensburg University. I'm going to share my screen with you here and give you a little bit of information about the university. Um, so, obviously, Shippensburg, we are one of the Pennsylvania state schools, not too far from you guys, and actually, from the Huntington area, we do see a number of students who do attend Shippensburg University over the year. So you wouldn't be alone. You wouldn't be the only Huntington area resident, coming to Shippensburg, but the proximity, I think, provides a good piece there for us. So average class size for us on our campus is about 23 students. We do have about 6,000 plus students on our campus, so it is going to be a little bit larger. However, it's not a large institution. I mean, we consider ourselves a small to medium sized institution. You will know the professors in your areas of study. Some are going to be, more popular. Some are going to be less popular. I don't want to say less popular, but not as highly enrolled. I mean, you're not going to see a million kids in a physics degree program or something along those lines there. We do have a number of our programs have been nationally recognized. We are a nationally certified, accredited institution, and we have additional programs that have gone and received additional accreditations as well. Study abroad, obviously pre-COVID was very active, and it's actually currently right now it's February 22nd, and it's National Study. Like we're doing a whole bunch of study abroad stuff on campus this week. And encouraging our students to look at study abroad options. So when COVID is when we're allowed to go out and travel again, students have that information. So there's a lot of great opportunities there for study abroad. Academic support on our campus. There's a ton of stuff. I mean, we have an entire building was a residence hall, and it's now been transformed into an academic support student success center. So it's kind of a one-stop shop. There's a learning center, writing specialists, tutoring help, academic advisors, academic coaches, um, first generation office, first alert office is in there. So there's a ton of staff that are literally their jobs are student support. So if you need help on campus, we do have that. And we also have our Office of Accessibility Resources. With anybody that has diagnosed disabilities, we have support for you on campus, extra test time, note taking help. All of those resources are available. Academics, we have over 100 areas to study. So the bullet points you see here are not the exhaustive list of academic options, but there is a lot of pieces here for you, from our three colleges to our School of Engineering, our Division of Exploratory Studies. So if you're undecided, you're not alone. Obviously, it's the most popular major nationwide for students. About 30% of our freshman students do come into campus as an undecided student. So you do have a lot of options there. Then we also have our Wood Honors College. So a very close-knit group of students who will apply to the Honors College. You have the opportunity to be accepted and then choose if you wish to become an honors student on campus. If you are an honors student, all of your general education courses are taken at an honors level. So you're probably seeing about 15 to 20 students in an honors class, if not even a little bit less there. Some very popular areas across our campus. The College of Business is definitely a very popular area. Um, the STEM fields, your bio, your chem, your opportunities in the geography and geoenvironmental studies, GIS programs, land use, sustainability, all some different pieces there. Psychology is a big one. And then the College of Education, Human Services, social work, exercise science, criminal justice, all very popular. And the School of Engineering, ABET accredited engineering programs, so a lot of great opportunities there for you. Moving along here, housing is very important to our students. So we do offer suite style housing across our campus. As you see here, there's two options. There's the top option there and then the longer one on the side. They are our suites. We actually have 5 different styles of suites. And what the biggest thing with the suites are, you have a bathroom and shower in your room. The bottom larger option here, where it's just the 2 beds and no bathroom, that is a mock-up of our traditional style housing. So we do offer one traditional style building on our campus, but we do now have 6 suite style facilities across our campus. You have all types of amenities, free laundry, study lounges, community kitchens. You have a thermostat control in your rooms. I mean, you have all that stuff, and you have the opportunity to choose the style room you want, as well as your roommates. Dining on campus, I think, the possibilities really continue to grow here for us. 2 dining halls, 10 restaurant eateries across campus. Next year, we get Chick-fil-A on campus. We've got Pizza Hut. We've got a sushi place. There's a place that's like a miniature Red Robin on campus. So you really have a ton of different dining options. We do have a Starbucks and a Dunkin' Donuts, as well as opportunities to take your meal card off campus now. That was a brand new thing that started this year. And we have a list of partnered, dining institutions across the town of Shippensburg that you can go to. So really nice pieces there. Student life items here, 20 Division II sports teams. Club sports range anything from equestrian to bass fishing to boxing to rugby. There's a ton of club opportunities there. And then intramural sports, just you and your friends against other students across campus. We do have a full fitness center on our campus, a pool for lap swimming, just open rec fields available for our students as well. 150 clubs and organizations. I mean, there is something for everybody. And I know you guys hear that probably from every college, but I feel that's very true at Shippensburg. I've seen students who come in not knowing what to do, and they join the boxing club and they start working out and competing in boxing, where they're a part of our marching band, which is actually our largest student organization, over 200 plus members. They get involved in student government, becoming a student officer, or maybe just joining a political student organization across campus. Fraternity and sorority life is available, community-based organizations. I mean, there's a ton of pieces for you to be a part of across our campus. Other items and offices and organizations across our campus that are here to support our students. We do have a Pride Center for our LGBTQ plus students. We do have a Veterans Center as well, multicultural student affairs offices. I mentioned the Office of Accessibility Resources earlier, a women's center, there's a health center, counseling center. I mean, it's a small city on a campus, so we have a ton of resources. We have public transportation for you, as well, just here at Shippensburg. So the application process, if you're a senior, now is apply now. Apply if you're a senior, you should be applying at any point. We do offer an application through our website, an application through the Common App, and for fall 21 and fall 22. So if you're a junior right now listening to this, fall 22, the year you'd be applying to colleges, Shippensburg will be test optional as well. So the only item that would be required would be your application and your transcripts at this point. Obviously, additional items that you can submit to any college, and similar to Shippensburg, would be an essay if you wanted to, personal statements, or recommendation letters. Ways to visit our campus: we do offer in-person visits. We've been offering them, the whole time since August. So you can come see campus. We take a tour of campus, see facilities. We have virtual options if you wanted to take a tour on our campus. That's just through our website. Ship to You is a online presentation and tour. Then we have virtual open houses, and then also one-on-one counselor sessions. So me being your counselor, if you want to go online and register, sign up for request a time to speak with me, you can easily do that. This next slide here, this is all of my contact information. So this is my office number. I have a text line here if you'd like to send me a text message. It comes to me. It's not a robot answering it. I always get this: is this a human? Is this auto text? And it's like, no, this is me. I don't know how to tell you it's not a robot, but it's me. My email address, and then also my fee waiver code. So currently, there's sometimes out of the year that there is no fee on the application. Other times there is a fee. So ShipJM is the fee waiver code. If there would be an application fee required, you have a code to enter that. So please feel free to reach out to me and come visit campus, call me, text me. I'm here to answer anything for you. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you, Mr. Miller. So one question I have for you. So what is the typical, I guess, day for a student, and like, how does that compare to what a high school student would be used to?
Absolutely. I think the biggest difference between the high school and the college aspect is most high school students are arriving to their high school locations about, 7:15, 7:20, 7:30, whatever the start of day is. And they're usually there the entire day till, if it's a 2:30, 3 o'clock end time. And you're taking classes, you're involved, during the day. The biggest difference at a college is you're taking 5 classes, most likely during the week, 5 different classes that you're taking. But those classes are separated on days. So let's say, for instance, you have 3 classes, a math and English, and a communications class, and they're offered Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So you're only taking those 3 classes those 3 days. Now, let's say you're a business major, and you're taking intro to business and college algebra on Tuesday and Thursday. So you only have 2 classes on Tuesday and Thursday. So a lot of times you're only in class. Each class on Monday, Wednesday, Friday is usually an hour. The classes on Tuesday and Thursday are about an hour and a half time frame. So it's a very different setup, and I think that is literally the hardest thing for many students to comprehend, the freedom of, I
Hmm.
don't need to be, I'm not in this building all the whole day. Like I can go be in my room, I can go to the dining hall, I can go work out, then I can go to
Yeah.
class, I can sit in the quad and enjoy the weather, I can do this. So you really have to figure out what type of schedule works for you. I was the type of student that, I know this is weird, I literally took advantage of scheduling every class that I had before noon, during my college career, other than my first semester, because it was created for me. So after that, I had every class. I was done before, the latest I was done was 12:30, 1 o'clock. I grabbed lunch and I had an on-campus job, and that's what kept me grounded, I think. I worked till like 3:30, 4:30 some days, and then it was like, okay, let's hit some schoolwork, let's get dinner, let's go to the gym, let's do this, do intramurals, because a lot of intramurals take place at 8 o'clock at night at Shippensburg. So it's not like you're going to miss something if you're in your room studying for a couple hours in the afternoon or something like that. But yeah, it is a very big difference, because you're not going to class. You're not having 5 classes in one day.
Hmm. Great, thank you.
Yeah.
Second question here. So for students who are more 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 interested in like the arts, so music or the creative arts, what are those options? And secondly, for a student who is interested in them but not as a major, are there any options for that?
So absolutely. With different creative arts on our campus, obviously we do have an art building. We have a fantastic art facility, art gallery on our campus. That is there for students, and nothing in the art department, unless you get to the higher level art courses, are going to be reserved for specifically for art majors. So you have some art courses you can take. We do have some music courses you can take as well. We have a minor in music. We don't have a degree in music. We do have a student-run theater on our campus, multiple performance organizations, both vocal and instrumental, um, dance teams. We do have a in-motion dance troupe if you're looking at that type of performing arts area. So you can easily take courses in, art and music. In our communications side, there's a creative writing section where if you're looking to write for theater, script writing, playwriting, so there's some definite ways for a student to kind of pick and grab little pieces across multiple boards, or if they just want to do extracurricular, performing arts and pieces along those lines. There's definitely clubs and organizations students can be a part of.
Great. All right. And all right. So the the final question here. You might have touched on this within the presentation, but for a student who has a few solid interests in various academic fields, what are the options for kind of trying out different things and maybe having a a
Like
a double
a
major?
minor.
Yeah, a minor
Yeah,
or a double major, or yeah.
sure. Sure. So, I mean, students are very welcome to kind of do what they wish when it comes academically. I don't think there's really any type of restriction. If we have a student who comes in and says they want to do a biology major, and a biology degree and a business degree, as much as they're completely different, you're welcome to. It's just going to take you more time. Now, what is easier is having your major and having a minor. So many students can obviously have a major and a minor. A minor is where you take 6 classes within a particular field of study. And so you're obtaining 18 credits, usually in most cases, and that is then awarding you a minor at that point. So that's very, very, very simple to do, because many degree programs are going to have open electives and opportunities for you to do that. Now, is it easy to double major into college business? Absolutely. You want to be a marketing major and a finance major, you're within that same little umbrella, that same home of courses. So it's very easy to kind of dual degree at that point. If you wanted to be a dual major in biology and chemistry, again, that's a very easy piece to do, because many of your courses are overlapping. It's where you start saying, I want to be a dual degree program student in business and that biology. They're 2 separate homes, 2 separate styles of courses. Nothing overlaps. So there's some pieces there. I always give the suggestion to students and the advice: if you are looking to major in two areas, no matter what they are, if it's 2 degrees, we offer multiple types of times to take classes. Everybody thinks the fall and the spring are the only times to take classes. We have a winter session, and we typically have either 2 summer sessions or 3 summer sessions. So I always recommend looking at that, working with your academic advisor on when you could take additional courses, because you don't want to be the student who's taking 5, 6, 6 years to finish your degree. So if you're able to work ahead, work quicker on your classes, that is usually easier at that point. But a major and a minor, very simple. Most students are going to be able to complete that in 4 years, no problem.
Good, good. All right. Well, from me, I think I'm good on questions. So we can wrap up the visit. Do you have any final, I don't know, thoughts that you want to share, or are you good to go?
Yeah, I think the biggest thing for any student, visit your colleges, even in a COVID time frame.
Mhm.
If you don't want to interact with people, we offer driving tours that we can literally, you follow a vehicle or a golf cart around campus, and they talk to you, and give you information. So if it's concerns about COVID, interactions, physical pieces, we can, many colleges can cater to what your needs are at that point. But get out and visit. Take the virtual tours online. You do the physical options. Reach out to the staff. We're here for you. We're not. The biggest thing I think I've learned in the last year or two, this term, we're not rejection officers. We're admissions officers. This is our job. This is what we do. We want to help the students figure out their college choice. So please reach out. You have all of my information here, and come check out Shippensburg when you get a chance. Thank you.
Great. All right, guys, that is all for the recording. Thank you for watching.